Yeah, they really tried to knock me down, but they didn't knock me down. I've been through some ups and downs, but I still keep my smile. I'ma make my mama proud. I'm a king, I'ma rock my crown. They really tried to knock me down, but they didn't.
Peace and love. I'm still out here getting perspectives of peace here on Peace TV. I'm gonna let this beautiful being introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Kahala. I'm an artist, an archivist, a teacher, a lover, a sister. I'm reflecting a lot about this question about peace, and I think my basis for analyzing the perspective of peace that is often imposed on us has to do with like peace as being a circumstance, or peace as like a set of experiences within your environment. And so the way that I have been able to experience peace more recently, doing, as others have named, like more alchemical work in my like internal experience, is about choice. And I think when we give ourselves the opportunity to accept and integrate like the polarities of our experiences as human beings, there's a place there for acceptance, and there's a place there for peace and for surrender, even when our external circumstances don't feel peaceful. And I think as we're seeing a lot of experiences in the world that reflect violence, we're seeing genocide happening in real time, we're seeing spiritual warfare play out on the material, right? Peace is not going to happen from the outside in. You know, a lot of the ways that we access peace have to do with our choice to be aligned with our values. What is our foundation of the way that we understand our humanity? What are the ways that we honor our humanity and honor that in others, even when they can't honor ours? And then also, when do we stand on our sovereignty in our innate right to protect our humanity too? And so I've often drawn back to this question around, within different realms of Black activism and revolutionaries that we've seen who are often idolized in our culture, and different legacies of like peaceful protests versus more radical groups who have in so many words like fought their oppression in the same language of their oppressors, right? And so I think that there's such a vast spectrum to the way that we can understand peace, as also being grounded in our choice to honor humanity at whatever costs are necessary, to be in balance with our values. And people are living lots of different lives. People are living lives where violence is a part of their daily reality. People are living lives where violence is the only way to be in a state of self-preservation. And I think about like Audre Lorde's words about self-care being a radical act, like a political act, and appreciating that there's a way that we can be at peace with ourselves, even in the midst of chaotic circumstances that are being inflicted upon the body. And so when we create internal environments, internal environments where we feel safe, even when the outside world is moving in ways that might threaten our humanity, we still have a foundation to stand on, where we know that we can protect ourselves and we can also protect others. And so yeah, throwing all of that palatable shit out the window around like what peaceful resistance looks like. Peaceful resistance also looks like living your life with a level of righteousness, without being destructive, right? And keeping our humility and standing in our values at the same time. There's a fine balance, you know. I'm still learning that, but I hope that people can find their flame, even when we're talking about peace, and not having to look at it in such conventional ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, definitely, that was beautiful. I appreciate you for sharing your perspective and sharing your peace with us. And I have faith those who's tuning in that y'all can receive some of them gems. Oh man.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, we out here with the people, live and direct, you know what I'm saying? But I have faith of those of y'all who was tuning in that y'all can receive some of those gems she took the time to share around her perspective around peace. How can people keep up with you?
I am on Instagram as Mango Honey with 2 A's in Mango, MAANGO. I also have a line of healing oils that use herbal imbuments, and you can find that at Goldwata, GOLDWAATA. Those are dropping now. And yeah, tap in with me if you need support. I'm also a healing practitioner and still have a lot to learn in that area, but would love to connect with the folks. So yeah, appreciate you, brother.
Give thanks, family. Well, there you have it. That's another great perspective here on Peace TV. Y'all tap in with the goddess.